Have you ever pondered over the origins of Mars, the red planet? Its birth goes back about 4.6 billion years ago, a time that witnessed the formation of our entire solar system. Imagine a gigantic spinning cloud of gas and dust. This was the solar nebula, the cosmic womb from which Mars, along with its celestial siblings, was born. Over time, through a process of accretion, the dust and gas particles within this nebula began to coalesce, slowly forming Mars. The early geologic history of Mars is a tale of transformation. From a molten mass, it gradually cooled down, its surface hardened, and craters formed, shaping the Mars we know today. Its evolution didn't stop there. It continued to change, to adapt, leading to its current state, a silent witness to the vast expanse of time. Thus, from a spinning cloud of gas and dust, Mars was born, ready to embark on its long geological journey. What does the landscape of this mysterious red planet look like? Let's take a journey across the Martian terrain. Imagine towering peaks, the likes of which we've never seen on Earth. Olympus Mons, the largest volcano in our solar system, stands 3 times the height of Mount Everest, its base stretching across an area comparable to the state of New Mexico. Now envision a canyon so vast it makes our Grand Canyon seem like a mere crack in the Earth's surface. This is Valles Marineris, a chasm that could stretch from coast to coast if placed on the United States. And let's not forget the polar ice caps, a chilling reminder of Mars' cold and dry climate. These ice caps, composed of water and carbon dioxide, change with the Martian seasons. Above all this, a thin carbon dioxide-rich atmosphere blankets the planet, offering little protection from solar radiation. The Martian landscape, both fascinating and intimidating, is a testament to the planet's tumultuous past. Did Mars once harbor life, or does it still? A question that has been echoing in the minds of scientists and space enthusiasts alike for decades now. Our fascination with the red planet stems from its similarities to Earth, and the tantalizing clues that suggest it may have once been, or could still be, a cradle for life. The most compelling evidence we have comes from the ancient water on Mars. Yes, you heard it right, water. Mars was once a wet world with vast oceans, rivers, and lakes. Scientists believe that around 3 billion years ago Mars had enough water to cover its entire surface in a liquid layer about 140 meters deep. But where there's water, there's often life, right? This has led researchers to speculate about the existence of microbial life on Mars. Microorganisms are incredibly resilient and can survive in extreme conditions like those found on Mars. If life did exist there, it would likely be microbial, similar to bacteria here on Earth. And then, there are the recent discoveries of organic molecules and methane on Mars, which have added fuel to the fire of speculation. Organic molecules are the building blocks of life, and their presence suggests that life could have existed, or may still exist, on the red planet. Methane, on the other hand, can be produced by living organisms but also by geological processes. The intermittent spikes of methane detected by the Mars rover are still a mystery, but they do hint at the possibility of life. However, it's crucial to remember that while these discoveries are exciting, none of them provide definitive proof of life. They merely suggest that the conditions necessary for life as we know it have existed and perhaps still exist on Mars. While we have yet to find definitive proof, the question of life on Mars continues to intrigue scientists the world over. As we continue to explore Mars, each new discovery brings us one step closer to answering this age-old question. Are we alone in the universe? Why is Mars the next frontier for human exploration, you may ask? Well, humanity has always been driven by the irresistible urge to explore the unknown, to push beyond our boundaries, and Mars, our neighboring red planet, is no exception. For centuries, Mars has captivated our collective imagination, spawning tales of Martians and otherworldly civilizations. But beyond the realm of fiction, Mars presents us with tangible scientific intrigue. Its similarities to Earth, such as the presence of polar ice caps and the duration of its day, make it an appealing subject for study. Scientists believe that studying Mars can offer valuable insights into the Earth's past and future, and possibly even answer the age-old question, are we alone in the universe? But Mars isn't just a subject of scientific interest, it's also a target for human colonization. The idea isn't as far-fetched as it might sound. With Earth's resources being stretched thin and the looming threat of climate change, the notion of establishing a human colony on another planet isn't just science fiction, it's a potential necessity. Mars, with its relatively benign environment and its proximity to Earth, is our best bet. Space agencies around the world like NASA and SpaceX are already working towards this goal. They're developing technologies and plans to send humans to Mars within the next few decades. These missions aim to conduct detailed explorations of the Martian surface, search for signs of past or present life, and test the feasibility of living off the Martian land. And it's not just about survival. The colonization of Mars could usher in a new era of human achievement, pushing the boundaries of our capabilities and expanding our understanding of the universe. It's an audacious goal, but one that aligns with our inherent desire to explore, to learn, and to push beyond our limits. As we stand on the cusp of a new era of space exploration, Mars beckons us with its red, dusty allure. The adventure of Mars is not just a journey into space, but a journey into ourselves, testing and revealing our capacity for innovation, resilience, and audacity. So let's embrace this challenge and reach for the stars, or rather, the red planet. So, what have we learned about our enigmatic neighbor? We've journeyed back in time, to the very birth of Mars, witnessing the violent cosmic ballet that resulted in its formation. We've trekked across its rugged landscape, painted with canyons, volcanoes, and polar ice caps, a terrain both eerily familiar and profoundly alien. We've pondered the tantalizing question, has life ever existed on Mars? And while the jury is still out, we've seen evidence of water, the universal lifeblood, in its past. Finally, we've explored our own species' fascination with this celestial body. From the first telescopic observations to the ambitious plans of colonization, Mars has captivated our collective imagination. Our understanding of Mars, like the planet itself, is ever evolving, each new discovery propelling us towards the next, in an endless dance of knowledge and wonder. As we continue to explore Mars, who knows what other secrets this red planet holds for us to discover?